Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Today we're doing another episode in our legendary Alarielle campaign for Total War Warhammer 2, using the Steel Faith Overall mod. Okay, let's get back in there. Now, I forgot, I just moved Alarielle over here, and I was just looking at the units that I want to buy. And I forgot that I can only hire one unit here because it's an unhappy populace.
The people are
So local recruitment capacity is -2. Ugh. So that's rough. Okay, so because she was here, we're getting a lot of extra public order. I forgot that she gives that out in places, so... yeah, so that's going to slow down our recruitment a little bit here.
Defender of the Everqueen.
Now this is the only place where I can buy the knights. These guys, the Pegasus, Silver Helms, and I think I'm going to go with the shield. I mean, the charge bonus is already huge, so the extra melee is not going to matter that much, but just having that extra durability, even though it costs a bit more, is nice, especially if they can stick in combat a little bit longer without getting busted up. That's pretty high melee defense for a horse, so... And they still get that big bonus against large. Okay, so we're getting 2 more of these Shadow Warriors. How many of those have we won? We've got our 2 Lutherans. I think 2 of those were good. I'm trying to remember everything we wanted.
Mistress of the Undying Forest.
It would be cool to get some more of these guys. But we can't get that building right now. We just can't afford it. We just don't have an open slot. So we're going to have to chill on that. So what can we hire then? I mean, really, just the Shadow guy, I suppose. Now, these guys aren't going to have the ranks as the other one, but I need to get the public order under control, so I guess we can just do without our ranks. Now, I was going to hire a Reaver as well. Maybe I can hire 2 Illyrian Reavers over here. These guys are -2 public order also. I should have stopped by here for a turn, given them the little bonus. Maybe we'll do that on our way out. Because I think multiple places can have her bonus, yeah. It lasts for 10 turns.
Greetings.
Alright, so we'll get that. We'll get some Illyrian Reavers here in a little bit. So we're probably going to get rid of these dudes, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just going to go ahead and... I don't want to get rid of everything right now, just in case, like, someone goes hostile with me. These guys don't have any units. I mean, I could just go ahead and go hostile with them. So we do have a quest.
You call?
Oh, they have a gate also. I guess we'll just let it stand. And we said we were going to go for...
Welcome, brothers. What do you wish to do? Not one droop. The Shadow Crown weighs heavily on my head. Do not increase its burden.
Now, when we start busting up Marathi for him, he's gonna like that. But for right now, we just gotta keep the train going. Now, I think actually, with her, I was gonna send her up north,
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
but I think I might sail south and see if I can catch sight of what's his name? I think he still starts down here. Yeah, he starts over near this island, I believe. The other High Elf. That's pretty far down, though, for being honest. It's pretty far down. Who are these guys? Blue Vipers. What are those? Are those Lizardmen? Oh, they're Savage Orcs. But they occupy... I guess Savage Orcs can occupy territories. I'm not sure why that's deteriorating. But, okay. Am I gonna be able to sail all the way down here and then all the way back up? Nah, I want her to come and help me fight. I think.
Handmaiden of Dawn's
She's pretty strong with that regeneration. So let's just go ahead and send her over here and just sort of see what we're working with.
Weigh anchor. Supreme sorceress of Grant. Hag sorceress of Grant.
Stuff should be pretty easy to take care of, I think. Okay, so we're going with Silverhelms. Wish I could get a bit more
Chosen
recruitment,
of
but
Isha.
whatever. We're getting a lot of public order, at least for fixing that. Okay, let's check everything else out. Oh, we need to get that Confederation. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and grab...
I serve the king. I bid you welcome in the name of the king.
We just need to grab a province every 5 turns if we can.
I cannot do this.
750 then. Haggled too much, but okay, we got it. So we did lose some trade partners here. Okay, so we need to get down here.
Charting a course.
This guy's vision sucks, but I need to spot these places, Talia especially. So we should be able to reach them from here. Alright. We definitely want the Cinnabar mining. Where do we get rid of? Cattle Ranch. Where's that? Okay, that's this place. Great herds. Now, is that just there, the +2? Or is that everywhere? Let me make sure.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
It's everywhere. I think. Okay, yeah, so it's already counting that. Okay. Just making sure, because I just want to make sure that if I hired before I picked that up, that I wasn't going to get screwed over.
How can I assist you?
Okay, we got any followers or anything? Nope. Competent. That's pretty legit. Builder's good, but we're going to get rid of them. Thank you for your service, sir. We shall get rid of that, and then...
Prince of Elfwand.
No followers, resilience, it's okay. Dude. And that. Do you not have any gates? I guess there aren't gates over here or something? Oh no, here's a gate. Wait, that's not a gate, that's a thing. That's the Tower of Hoeth, okay. So the gates are on the Dark Elf side, I guess. Oh, okay. Amphitheater of Egress. Nice. Alright. Elisari. I guess we'll hold on to that. That's pretty good if I have to hire over here. Does this allow me to hire? Recruitment of spearmen and archers. Okay, so... I can still hire spearmen and archers. I guess I get rid of that then. That does affect my growth, and hopefully I won't need to hire over there. Yeah, we need to get that Cinnabar going. I like that, and I guess we'll keep the Silverhelm. We have cultural advancements now, right? Which Trade advancements, cultural advancements. I thought we needed the tier 2. Okay, so we could go ahead and get cultural advancements. Wait. No, we need Elven Court, so it requires 2 different things for cultural advancements. So that's 1, and then this is another one, right? Okay. I forgot there's 2 prereqs.
I'm ready.
Alright, yeah, let's get rid of it. So that's just about all good. Throw down some public order. I might need another public order building at some point. We don't need... We already have... I think we already have one of those somewhere. Either way, we can't get it until we're tier 4, so that's not going to matter. I think throwing down a public order in some of these places is probably necessary at this point. Right here, let's just go ahead and we'll repair that so that we lose the devastation penalty. Down. Public order. We're gonna need to get a bit more public order here. I love me some trinkets, but okay, 1 turn and we can get public order there. Okay. Let's see. Eagle Gate. Confederation is... Well, it's not causing public order problems, I don't think. And we could get rid of that. We'll hold on to it for now. Just untax that. And if these like places that aren't generating much money, we can just untax them. We're pretty rich right now. We'll hold on to that for now. Gate. Okay, that's for ranks. Port Elsinore. It's public order, I guess. Or we could... Yeah, that's public order, right? 2,500. And gives us 5% from trade, so that would be... We're only getting like 5,000 from trade right now or something. Crazy. Yeah, so it'd be like 250 gold per turn. Get extra port income. Hero stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's way better than that. That's cheaper, but it doesn't give us any extra money. Yeah, so I think just grabbing Elven embassies everywhere feels pretty good right now. Yeah, we could throw one here, but I do want those silver helms and the iron, so I guess we can't do that. So we should just be throwing up Elven embassies probably everywhere we possibly can. Now, this does not unlock any extra building slots, does it? It says grants 2 construction slots in the settlement. Grants 1 but there's no more construction slots. Unless there's one right below this. Can't build anything. This grants 3 construction slots, 4, 5. But I think it just says that and it's like a typo because it doesn't look like it gives us any construction slots. Unless I'm missing something. Grease. Okay, it's probably fine. Obtain. It's fine. Everybody's moved. Then our diplomacy. This we can't do for another 11 turns. Don't need that. Don't need to use influence. Okay. It's cranking.
Child of Isha, what do you seek?
I mean, that will help us out diplomatically. Moderate. Whatever, sure. Hopefully that doesn't piss off Nagaroth. Lothern is the biggest prize, though. I definitely want to get Lothern, so I think that will help us. Will make them happier. Now, if we can grab this gate, actually, that will give us 10% more trade. So if we can take that gate from them while we're on our way over here, it's on the way. I think that could work. That's like 500 gold per turn with no... I don't have to build any public order or anything there. So the gates are actually a pretty good little deal if you can get them. If you get enough trade partners. Alright, how much do they like that?
At your service.
5. Yeah, they don't care that much. If I take that gate from them, they might like it a little more. Is there any other... Oh, Kislev? Wow, we can trade with Kislev way over there? Are you kidding me? Okay.
You will drink.
Y'all down to clown? Let's
Then
do
we
this.
will see who still stands. He will name the terms, yes?
Wow, they got a lot of stuff. Okay, so that is, you know, super corruption or whatever up there in the north. It's going to be hard to hold.
Kislev.
This does give us some good vision also to kind of see what's going on. Garamdi.
Bloodthirsty!
Wow, how can I trade that far away? Holy crap. The High Elves can basically trade anywhere that has a port, like, around the world, basically, if you see them. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Chosen. Infest me. Call me Lord Craventail. Ah, Warpstone.
I don't know where Clan Rictus is. Still can't trade with elves because we don't have a port with them. Now, whatever is deteriorating a little bit. I must have had something that was giving me like 15 extra with all factions. Maybe it was that one, whatever it is, right. I think the right gave me like 15 with extra benefits. Okay, let's go ahead and roll down here.
All hail Hornet Rat.
Okay, Talia, these southern realms are having some problems here.
Setting a course.
A little rat infestation.
Gracie. All hail Hornet Rat.
Okay.
Guardian.
Can we give this guy the spotting range?
Standing by.
She's not going to spot anything useful over there for a little bit, so we'll give him the spotter. Switch this stuff up. Okay, so turn it over here. What was I going to get here? Something with public order, right? Just get the trade stuff. So there was something else more pressing. I don't think there was. Ooh, faction-wide, plus 1%. So that's kind of like the crazy thing that the Wood Elves have, but it's very expensive to do it. Or if I have, like, you know, 50 settlements late game, and I put one of these in every one, Then I get 50% extra missile damage. That could be pretty beast later on, but right now let's go with that. Getting elven trinkets would actually be really nice in a lot of these places too, but if... Am I just greeding out? Where is Elsie? Whatever. I don't know if I'm just being too greedy to get rid of this and go for the trinkets. I assume we're selling all the trinkets, but that place might actually get attacked at some point. Cut off from Carcassonne.
Alarielle the Radiant,
Still waiting on
Defender
that.
of the Ever Queen.
a faithful servant.
Pressure for him.
Your word.
So we have... We wanted 3 silver helms, I believe. 2? I don't know. Maybe 2 is appropriate.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Maybe it's just 2. Because they are worthless in a siege. I'm trying to think if I need 3 or 2. I think 2 shock cav are fine. Maybe 3, like 1 more to go run down archers and then 2 to flank the backs of different things. I could go for Reaver. Because the Reavers are actually decent in a siege. So let's go for 2 shot cav and 1 of these. They can probably run down archers. Those are pretty good at firing on large. What's their bonus against large? Wait, is it gonna let me say pin it? 8 bonus versus large. I mean, that would be good against a Hydra. They don't have a lot of monstrous infantry, I don't think, at like tier 3. Really just Hydras. Yeah, I think. Maybe I'm forgetting something. I don't think they have a lot of monstrous infantry. Okay, so that's it's gonna be 9, 1, 2, 3,
Alarielle the Ever
4. Okay, nice. As our happiness went up a little bit here, we're starting to regain
You must restore order.
some stuff. Okay, so that's fine. So we get 1 Illyrian Reaver, 2
High
of these.
Priestess.
Kick a couple of these. Orn. Trace. Six turns to upgrade that. We gotta do it, I guess.
Champion of the Evergreen. Chosen of Hecate. Alarielle's chosen. Cast off.
I already moved the other dude? I think so.
Direct me.
Not him. Where is he? This guy, Leander. Okay, we already moved him. Can I see any more about her? I'm like standing right next
I
to her.
watch from the shadows.
Okay. Your next turn. Okay, so they're gonna go take the main place. It's fine. If I can just take the gate, that'll be all good. Blood Voyage. Or declared Blood Voyage. Hell's Blood, is that like some kind of pirate faction? We got some surplus here. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but okay, I guess we'll go scout that out. Yeah, all of this is, well, these mountains aren't hospitable, but the rest of this is green, yeah, so we need to go crush some elves, I suppose. Oh, that's where Alathanar is. Okay, he's up here taking some ports. And he's about to lose his capital. He just did lose his capital, wow. Okay, that's rough.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen. Weigh
I'm not
anchor.
quite sure what to make of that death voyage. I don't want to risk an auto-resolve on the sea.
Noble son of Ulthuan. The sea calls.
Okay, this is also fallen to Skaven. What's going on, dear? Bye, love you too.
Faithful servant.
No, we can't hire anymore. What? Is it because the public order's too bad? I think that's it. So we'll get a bit more public order here in a couple of turns.
The Asher are troubled.
Okay. More of these. Okay, so that's what? 1, 2, 3. Like 7 archers, maybe 8 with the handmaidens.
Direct me.
4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4, 5 with the sea guard. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, that's all we can swing right there. Get rid of all of these.
Greetings.
9, 2 cav,
Prince of Ulthuan.
and then these 2. So once that's done, we should be pretty good to go. Give us 9. Get rid of 1 spearman, plug them all in there. I should hook it up. Now, these guys are actually pretty decent melee combat too. They're like not insane, but you know, 41 with a lot of pierce. Like they can fight. They don't have a lot of armor, but they can definitely mix it up. Better than the handmaidens. Or the Sisters of Avalorn. Okay, so that's all good. That construction's done. Yeah, I kind of want to trade, or like throw this trading thing in pretty much everywhere. Yeah, why don't I have one over here? Everywhere that's a tier 3, I want those.
Order must be maintained.
There was one other place that didn't have the trade stuff at tier 3. This thing. How much does that thing cost to build? I can't see. But there's got to be somewhere that's special for this stuff. We can get dragons or something here if we need to, or like, I don't know, we can find something else to do here. We can go ahead and get rid of this, I think. So we can't really use those cultural advancements anyways until we get to tier 4 and just put a trading post there. So we make some money in the meantime. It's so much money right now. Extra 5% on trade. That's all good, that's all good. Check, make sure nothing new is opened up. As far as trading goes. Dark Elves still hate us. Can't trade with dwarves. Clan Scar doesn't want to trade. Musion doesn't want to trade. Okay. So we're almost there. Oh, okay. Kozrek is the one who's been over here burning all his stuff. Thought it was the Skaven. Now, who was his name? Was it Milk and Cookies Total War, or... I can't remember who it was, but I heard someone saying that they were thinking that the next faction would be, like the Southern Realms expansion, so like Talia and Astalia.
You stand before the mistress
like
of
this
the
kind of mercenary group.
forest.
Whatever, fine. It's like mercenary group, which would be interesting. Or I think it's Araby. I mean, I think it has to be Araby. Like, that's a new faction. Now they were saying it was going to be like campaign mechanics or whatever, but I mean, Talia and the southern stuff would be cool, but Araby, now that doesn't have a fully fleshed out army book or whatever, but I mean, they already have a zone, like all of this, you know, sort of Arabic stuff over here in the sand that's not part of the Sand Undead. I'm blanking out. Tomb Kings, there we go. I think it probably, Araby is my #1, although like a mercenary group for Talia would be cool, but like an Arabic themed group I think would be the most original thing they could do. Around the Pirate Coast, Bay of Corsairs. I mean, they could do a Southern Kingdoms and include Araby in that.
Give the word.
But I don't know. Okay, I mean, we might as well keep sailing while we're here. Okay, there's Talia.
By the comet.
Can we trade with them yet, or do we have to find one of their cities? Probably have to find a city.
Lord of Fear.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, we did find him.
Who calls?
What's up, friend?
You have a proposal?
Yeah, you want to trade, don't you? Of course you do.
As you say, sir. I'll ignore that.
Okay, whatever. Cool, bro.
So,
I just want your
You
gold,
have a
mate.
proposal? We are willing to hear it.
God, it's so easy to get trade agreements.
affirmative.
I swear this campaign was legit hard early on, and I got destroyed in hard mode, but I'm just thinking, like, man, if I could just hold on. But it's just, it's so difficult to get around that, like, level 16 Dragon Lord early on, and you just can't build any kind of army, you know?
Empire's blessing, yes!
Yeah, you just can't build any sort of, just looking to see if I got any more off of that site. The fact that you catch sight of them is really sweet, too. So eventually, I might be able to trade with some of these if these guys occupy any of this stuff. Along the water's edge. Crocodroc, in theory, I could grab also at some point.
Swerving. Setting sail.
I assume these guys are going to come for, like, Shrine of Cain here in a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and... It's going to be expensive. All this stuff. I should have probably, switched over to the cost reduction. Okay, we've got to get rid of that now. It's costing a bit too much. Oh, it requires... Damn it, it requires both of those. I keep forgetting that. That's so lame. That's for military advancements 2. Now, is there anything that I want in military advancements 2 right now? Or can I go for trade advancements? I think I want the trade advancements. This marble stockpiles would be very nice. And of course, the monthly festivals would be huge. That is really massive. They're military advancements. I mean, where else could I put the... this place? Where's the Swordmaster place? Is it in Safari? It's this thing. White Tower of Hoenn. Okay, so that's only province-wide. Now all provinces get 2 ranks for Hoeth units. Only this province gets the -1 build time. That's mages. It's only right there, though. It's not faction-wide. So, I mean, this would be the place I would want to hire mages. And lore masters, plus 7 ranks is huge. But that's going to be quite a long time before I can afford to get that. And I'm going to have to get this building anyways for recruitment. I'm just trying to decide, like, do I want to do trade advancements again here? Just this? That does give 2 public order and, you know, 200 to 300 gold. Or do I go for this here? It is a pretty good spot to recruit. It would give me military advancements. It would be a nice place to recruit sword masters. Seems pretty bad. It's 3 turns. How many non... or other military things? That's okay. I'm not going to get a ton of Sea Guard. So I would like marble stockpiles, which I'll get soon. Monthly festivals. I don't know how long this stuff's going to take to do. Go ahead and grab that. And then I guess I want to go ahead and start this. Once I build this, I don't think I need that building anymore, so I could just replace it later. But I would really like to get precise fletching. Looks super good. Okay, let's go ahead and do it. God, it's so expensive though. I mean, I could just literally wait one turn. How much would I save to wait one turn on this stuff? I mean, let me just see here. So this is 3,000, 6,000, and then the final one is, that's 11,000. I can save 20%, so I can save like 3,000 gold if I just wait one turn. It says recruitment of Sea Guard. Okay, but it requires a forge. The 20% that would be 600, and if I get 12 more of those, yeah, it's not going to pay for itself. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's just wait. Go for 20% for all buildings there.
You must restore order.
Alright, so we're gonna hold off on that. Avalorn. Alright, yeah, hardwood construction. Can I build that? Oh, Tour Savoir or whatever. Okay, I could build it here. Huh. Do I want to wait around to grab some of these? That would help a lot with unit diversity. I could use the Great Eagle. Having like one or two of those helps a lot. Now, why is that better than cavalry, you might say? Well, it can get up on walls, first of all, during sieges, which is really nice for disrupting, and then it's very good at getting to the back line and taking out, like, artillery or just, like, messing with stuff. You can charge cycle on the back of things. It causes fear. It can help take down lords. It's a single unit, so it's really hard to take down by itself. It does cause its bleed effect. Great for taking out artillery or just, like, backline vulnerable archers. Charge cycling from the sky is pretty nice. Yeah, okay, let's rethink this a little bit. If we get this building, it's gonna take 3 turns. I mean, we gotta wait on, this ship's coming for us right now at some point, so we have to wait on this thing to arrive. I don't know what it's packing, but it's probably something scary. Okay, I forgot we could do that, so let's rethink this comp here.
Defender of the Everqueen.
So we've already bought all of these. I think we can safely get rid of this.
Defender of the
We can
Phoenix Throne.
trade the spears for the White Knights, I think. We should be able to safely do that. The spears are like okay, but White Knights really tear some people up. Now, White Knights don't have shields, but they do have
The people are restive.
like this cloak thing, which is 40% missile resist. So that's the equivalent of 80 armor, 80 extra armor. So that blocks 40% of damage. So that's like having a 40% small arms shield. Yeah, and they're just way, way better in combat. Gain melee attack and defense advantage. Okay, I don't know what they get in a forest, but we can look and see. They gain something, probably 5/5 maybe. Lots of piercing. Yeah, these things are freaking good. So, okay, so we can substitute 3 spears there, and then
Alarielle the Radiant.
we're gonna have to get rid of.
Prince of Elfwan.
Everqueen.
Either way, let's just meet here
Greetings, my
while we wait.
Protector of Elfwan.
Hand off all of
Ready to
this.
march. On
Might
the
get
call.
rid of like a a sea guard or something? I don't know.
A noble heart. Queen of Avalon.
Okay, so we can get rid of these 3, grab 3. I kind of like the Illyrian Reavers. Grab 3 White Knights units. This feels like a lot of these dudes. I know I just bought them. It feels kind of dumb, and I might get rid of one of those. Because I just totally blanked that I could get that in the 3rd town. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 archers is quite a lot. Especially when these guys can double as archers. I would like a little bit of anti-large in the back, so I'd probably go with the Sea Guard. Although I could get rid of one of these and 1 Sea Guard, make it 4 White Lion units and 1 Eagle. That would probably be pretty good. I think that would make me feel a little better. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4 and 1. Yeah, that'd probably make me feel better. And then we can put her in there with him. Now I would have a stronger... I'm just worried that I don't have a big enough infantry line. I guess these guys are big infantry too. We'll figure it out. Something like that. Okay, what else do we have here?
Order must be maintained.
Hold on. Do I want... I think I just upgrade this, right? 2,000 for 10 more growth, though? I mean, I do have a lot of money, but... Are we that hard up for growth? I think we'll pass on that. Okay, Vintner... Yes. Monthly festivals, and then... Throw down an embassy. Tech it up. Okay, we get that. Next. Toward Analek. Okay, so where are we gonna get... Oh, we're gonna wait till next turn on that. Okay, yeah. I forgot about that. So next turn, we're gonna do all that stuff. This. Okay, we're done with that. Go with some public order there. That's fine. On gate. More dies. Okay, can't build that, but we'll build it next turn. Okay, make sure everybody's run. Did dude go? Okay, Leander's moved. Okay, we're all good. 2 turns on Confederation. Alright. We are cranking. I feel like this is the most powerful I've been in a campaign at this early. Now, a lot of that has been through Confederations. I feel like I could have done, if they just didn't give them level 16 lords, if they just gave them like level 10 lords or something, I think maybe I could have done hard mode with this. The money is real rough though. I mean, only being able to, I think he's going to get that gate. Yeah, he's definitely going to get that gate before I can. Whatever. We'll get the Confederation with him soon. We can go ahead and start sweet talking him. I should go ahead and start that actually. Throw some money at him. Now, that is partially balanced out by the fact that, like, their money buildings are god-awful. So, I have a lot of money now, but I don't think I'm gonna make that much more. Shrine of Cain, what does this do? Garrison awarded the Shrine of Cain to claim it. What does it do?
We are ill at ease.
Okay, so I have to bring her up there. Now, is it only just that one lord can buy it? I could just hire a lord here.
Order.
I don't know if they have to wear it or if I can take it away. Because I'm gonna feel bad if it wastes it. I mean, let me just take a look at it. It's cheap to hire a lord. We'll put it on a good lord at least. Not her. Okay. Organized. Okay, let's throw this dude on it.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne. Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Can I not hand it off? I'm a little bit worried to claim it. I kind of want to look up and see what it does, but I'm kind of also like want to be mystified by it. This feels like the kind of thing where if I click on it, it's going to force me to take it, and I'm going to have to keep it. I can kill him, though, and it'll get rid of it, I think. I mean, let's just look and see. Plus 400 piercing, plus 20 melee attack, 12% ward save, magical attack, sword of Cain ability, and you're unbreakable.
Prince of Ulthuan.
Minus either 15% melee. Oh, you activate it. Oh, it forces them to go crazy. And rampage. That's a lot of damage. 400 armor piercing. 20 melee. 12% magical attacks. Sword of Cain. Now, I don't know if I can hand that off to anybody else, though. We'll see. We'll wait till next turn and see if I can hand it off. Now, minus 3 leadership. Whatever. Who cares? That, I mean, what's her name can actually hit like a truck with that. Alarielle. Or I could put that on someone else. I don't know. If I dismiss him, it should reset it, I think. Hopefully. Hopefully I didn't just waste it. I mean, we'll find out. That is pretty sweet. I don't know what thirsting means, but maybe there's different kinds of swords you can get. But that's pretty good. That'd be great to put on a melee lord. I don't know if it's the best on, but it can definitely make her a reasonable fighter.
Speak.
Okay, so we've got all of the discounts now. For real? I still can't afford it. Oh, jeez. Okay.
High Priestess.
I mean, if I'm getting rid of some of these guys anyways, we're getting rid of these 3 for sure. We might as well save some money on those. Getting rid of those. Now, I don't know when these goofballs are going to arrive over here.
Weigh anchor.
They're probably running straight through here. I assume I'll have a few turns. I mean, if I don't...
Of the undying forest.
Whatever. We'll get rid of the spearmen, and then if they show up, like, real quickly, I can just get some Lothern Seaguard or something. How many turns do we have? We still have 2 turns on that. Okay. Trace. I mean... Did I pay a lot of money for that sword? I don't even know. Sword will be lost if its owner is wounded. Okay. So we'd have to come back and claim it with somebody else. I think. Can't build what I need here, so I think we're just gonna have to wait a turn. Okay. I guess we're just chilling for another turn. How long on... Alright, one more turn on Confederation. Okay, we were gonna start sweet talking Lothern. How's this? Okay, there we go. Prejudice against me. Improve relations. It's only 5. Let's do it. 25. Aha. Nice. Alright, so let's run it that way. We'll wait until this Confederation wears off, and then we'll sweet talk him with some money next turn, maybe.
Noble born.
Okay, so we see all of this stuff. Start going south and see if we can see some of these factions. Go coast to coast. Factions encounter Knights of Warriago. Okay. Double checking everything. Alright. Tech. Oh, it's only 2 turns for these. Wow, that's pretty sweet. Okay, well, maybe I do need to get that next turn. Yeah, sure. Let's grab that. These are all free, too. Digging it. I'm digging it. Okay. How are we looking on time? We're almost at time. We're going to have our big baller unit, even more baller than I thought, and we should get a really nice fight when that 20 stack. I assume it's going to be tough because it said it was an even military match with me. Okay, can't build anything else. She's chilling. Do I just want to chill or do I want to do noble prestige or whatever? Let's just do prestige. It's fine.
Dawn's hope.
600 for some influence. Maybe it's not worth, but it has 500 to, and then it's 2% extra. Yeah, it's pretty close to 600 gold for how much influence? 3? I have so much influence right now. Yeah, let's scratch that. Let's just get in here.
Isha smiles on you.
It's like 500 or 600. Nah, I don't need it right now.
Malevolent Lord.
Okay. It's good early on when my army was pretty cheap, but now that it's starting to get a bit more expensive, a little more doubtful as to whether or not it's worth. We have so much stored up, like we can already get 2 like pretty decked out lords or wizards or whatever we want. And I am tight on money right now. You see with a lot of these upgrades, it's still like, even though I'm earning a ton of gold, you got a lot of buildings.
Welcome to the court of the Everqueen.
Sure. I think she's the most beloved character in the whole game that I've seen. Like, everybody likes her, just about. Almost everybody, except for, like, the really evil factions. Like, all of the neutral and good factions seem to really like her. Like, I've never seen that, where they all, when you're a great power, it doesn't hurt you. Most of the time, great power gives you like -30 diplomacy with everybody. Sometimes all the way up to 50. But with her, when she gets this great power, people like her more. Alright, what's up with these clowns? Are they coming at me or what?
Handmaiden of
Why can't she
Dawn's
move? Oh my god.
Cast off.
I need to spot where these guys are. Alright. Carcassone's going down here cleaning out some Skaven. I approve that message.
You have my attention.
This is mostly just like orcs and savage orcs and stuff over here probably, so they're not going to trade with us. But these guys down this coast here might. If I can spot them. I don't remember exactly where the towns are. If I can just get friends with one of them. Thegan's errantry, okay. If I can just become friends with one of them.
Protector of
It
the
gives me
realm.
sight so I can see the rest of
The
them.
laws of chivalry demand I hear you. I suppose so. If you insist. Honor before glory.
Okay, they don't have a, see if there's any, I don't see anything else yet. I'm not sure how the Tomb Kings are going to feel about me. Yeah, deserts looks like a no-no.
Dauntless.
Oh, I meant to see if I can hand this off to her. Oh, she can't get it. That's just for him.
Protector of Elfland.
So only one person can get it at a time, yeah, and you can't trade. Let's kick him. And I don't know what's going to happen if we kick him, but we're going to do it. Sword will be lost if its owner is wounded. So let's see if it shows back up again. It says it's still done here. So we might have to hire him again and then just go suicide him somewhere.
Incorruptible.
If it doesn't drop the sword. Okay. So we definitely want this because we're going to run out of stuff to research. So let's go for an archive here. That's a pretty good place to hire sword masters. Eventually. Wow, for real? It's still -4? Why is it still so little? Jeez. Okay, okay. We gotta switch over here. Damn, why is it so high? Oh. Okay. Damn, that may not be worth. 5% on all units late game. -2 public order everywhere. And -10 with all factions. Okay, so there is a much heavier price than it first appears with that item. Okay, so maybe like late game after I've done all the confederations that I need and I just want to be a powerhouse, when I get like a good fighter lord on a dragon or something, maybe I can just load him up with that. Okay, okay, that seems a little more balanced. That seems a little more balanced. Okay, do I want to get this to tier 3. Would give us growth and trade, or I can just hold up. Would let me upgrade this port also, which would be quite nice. It's an extra 200 gold, and then I can get this, which is roughly 200 or 300 gold. So it's like 400 gold for the pretty high upfront cost, 2,500, 3,200. 3,200. How much on the marble? When I get the marble fully upgraded, maybe I make it the switch then. It's gonna take a couple of turns. So then I can do the research. God, my public order is skyrocketing over here. I could just do a 20% discount and get it. That would give me some more growth overall. I think it's probably worth. Okay, so we'll grab that in a couple of turns. Trace. Okay, that's sort of doing okay. Federation should wear off soon. Okay. Hopefully I don't have to go suicide that dude. And it just drops the sword. I'm glad I didn't put that on my main girl then to test that out, because I got to get that off of me. It's going to cause too many problems. Okay, here we go. More turn. How many more turns on this? Okay. The Confederation. Confederation dropped off. Okay. They don't like our treaties with Britannia, but whatever.
Alarielle's greetings. The Phoenix Court will hear your words.
Let's see. Payments. Small gift is expensive. I don't know if they're gonna... I mean, they're really strong. They're a lot stronger than us, which is probably why they won't confederate with us, or it's unlikely right now they will confederate with us. I would like to do a gift to them. I don't have the money right now. I'm gonna have to hire a bunch of stuff. Potentially next turn. White lines. Actually, no. I want to go for this, so I get the +2 recruit. That. Yes, that's what I want for next turn. Do I want to go ahead and sweet talk him or not?
When Loic dance, I welcome my southern kin, if I must.
You know how they're getting pretty worked by Marathi. They're gonna lose that property next. And then Marathi should just steamroll all of this. At least the next couple of places. So I'll wait on them. I'll wait till they get desperate and pick them up. Now, this group here should...
You have traveled far to petition the Phoenix throne.
They will take us. So they've got some pretty nice stuff. I think we'll just go ahead and go with them for now. More. I really kind of do miss Attila. Like, Attila with the legendary Roman Empire, like, that was a challenge. That was a lot of fun. Like, trying to figure out all the crazy diplomacy and stuff. And that was my first Total War game also. Maybe the new Chinese one, I forgot what it's called, Three Kingdoms. That one looks pretty cool. I learned a lot about kind of like ancient China and culture and just different stuff. A lot of my Chinese students that I taught in my English classes, they would write, I would let them pick their own research topics, and a lot of them naturally would pick things about China, right? Because that's what they were familiar with. Wait, who gained this? Valen. That was the dude that I just hired, right? I think it's just giving me the breakdown there. So I got to learn a lot about Chinese culture, and there's some pretty cool stuff in there. Ooh, I could hand off one of these birds, but it's gonna. How long is it gonna take me to run over there? It'd take me too long. I think just paying the upkeep costs to run over there is just not gonna be worth it. It does have a lot of ranks. It has 4 ranks.
Mistress of the
How much? I can hire 3. So I can hire 3 white knights in 1 turn next turn, and then I could hand off the birds. Okay, maybe it's worth hanging on. I don't know if I want 2 birds or 1. Maybe 2's okay. They are very nice in sieges, especially with the healing ability. Whatever, we'll hold on to 2 for now and just see how I feel about it.
Pride of the Asa.
Okay, no followers, nothing special there. Now, what is brisk?
Chosen of the gods.
I really don't like the range. Oh, the reload time is nice, but I really don't like the ranged lords. It's much rather have the melee lords.
Your
Get rid
command.
of all that. Get rid of her.
How can I assist you?
Give her the boot. Now let's go ahead and dash over here. Actually, we can do... I don't have to go that quickly.
Making my way.
Nope, stop.
Onward.
Wait. Oceanus, what? The Mispart Island? What the hell just happened? Oh, minus 30% for everything? For how many turns? 6 turns. Wow. Okay.
I serve the king. I go.
Alright, let's just go here for now, and then for noble prestige, and then we can walk over here slowly over the next couple of turns. Might as well pick up a little influence while we're at it. Okay, there's no point in having that if we don't have a... There's no point in having that if we don't have a forage to go with it. I do like elven trinkets. I think I need to get trinkets everywhere and trade stuff everywhere, basically. There's no point in that. Let's go with public order. How are we getting that much money here? 1,500 gold. I guess these ports are giving a lot. That's 1,100. I don't know. Okay, what's the specialty? Oh, it's this. Ancient Subterranean Palace. Okay, nobles, entertainment, ports, public order, capacity. Okay, it's tier. That's a heavy tier though. It's tier 4. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. We can get 2 trading posts. We need salt, so we'll have to go for preserved seafood here in a trading post. Should be okay. All right.
How can I assist you?
Let's see here. Anything that we just started. Oh, I mean, I guess I could go ahead and grab this then. That'll be a lot cheaper. Well, we'll wait till next turn when we get the extra discount. About to complete all of that stuff. We already started this, I'm pretty sure, last turn, so we won't delay that anymore. Do we really need this? I don't think they're gonna turn on us. I'm gonna get rid of that and just put some trinkets there. So I get more money. Okay, and then this. We're waiting. We're gonna hire 3 knights. Or 3 white lions, and we'll have the 3 lions, this dude, sort of our front line. I keep thinking we don't need these reavers now. Get rid of these and 1 sea guard, and then pick up 2 birds. Won't have as much, like, these are cool kind of harasser type of units, but I think they're just a little too cute. They are pretty macro heavy. I just feel like maybe the bird is just better at that, just for harassment. You know, just get rid of 1 of these and we can go with 2 birds. That's fine. Birds are way better in a siege, I think, too.
Protector
Okay,
of
so he's moved, she's moved. Alarielle's chilling.
Lethal grace given form.
This guy's chilling. I think all the heroes have moved. I have so many lords that are just not in service.
Handmaiden of the Evergreen.
Wait, where's dude? Okay, so Leander's moved. Okay, I built everything. Good. We did our diplomacy.
There is only vengeance. Yours is a
How much
short
is this guy?
span. So why do you seek me out?
312. That's really cheap. We'll go ahead and hook that up.
Yes.
Get that diplomacy rolling in. We could use some influence on them too, but I think we'll be able to pick them up soon after they roll on this territory here. Then we should be able to pick up this stuff, I think, off of them, but we'll find out. Okay, let's go to the next. Damn, it's 100. We're an hour and 17. Okay, well, we're gonna have to. Sorry, there's not gonna be a fight this episode probably, but we just had a lot of prep. But we should get a really strong fight. We're gonna have a pretty baller army here, I think, and we're gonna fight whatever that death stack is coming towards us soon. I mean, I assume they're like full speed ahead running at us right now. I have no idea what to expect from that. Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it, Vladimir. I suspect it's probably going to be at least full of the Black Art Corsairs, or whatever they're called, the tier 3 heavy infantry. I mean, they might have some Hagganath executioners, I don't know. I don't know why something growled at me, but alright.
Handmaiden. Setting sail. Raise sail.
Now, how are they?
Burden of the Shadowlands. There is only vengeance.
Alarielle the Evergreen.
Which one of these is my I think this is my territory. We should definitely be able to walk to, like, right here. I just want to get as close as possible, or I can still hire my stuff. Okay. It's gonna take 2 turns. Wow, you can get the birds in 1 turn. Nice. Alright. 3 of those. That's our beastly front line. Hand off 2 birds. And then we can get rid of one of the Sea Guard. Yeah, it says this guy still has the sword. So we're gonna have to kill him. He's gonna have to run in and we're just gonna suicide him somewhere. That is definitely hurting us. Now, I think, did that come at us right now for getting that sword, or was that before the sword came out? I think this happened before the sword came out. Confederation, materials at sea. Okay, so we should be able to buy some stuff here.
Your behest?
Honor calls. Journey.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and upgrade this. Oh, I forgot, we weren't switching over to the cheaper building. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna grab that. Trinkets. Trace. 2 public order. I mean, we have to have that. I need to switch that off for trinkets, but... Okay, this place. Gotta go for the salt mines. Huge deal. Over here. Trade. And... trinkets, I suppose. I mean, 2 public order would be nice. Why is this so negative? I don't know. We're about to get the Vintner thing, though. I think we'll just go with trinkets. We should be able to trade all of these. We have so many trade partners. So we got great weapons. Main building. We almost got that done. Still gonna be a couple 2 turns, so we gotta get something here. That's for 5% speed for silver helms, I guess might be relevant right now. Sure. So that's not relevant for a while. Alright. Do we even need... I don't think we need this, right? We can just... put some trinkets there or something. Yeah, let's just throw down some trinkets there. So we already have another silver helm place. Yeah, let's just throw down some trinkets. We're about to get the +2 public order everywhere, which is going to be massive. Nagaroth, okay, place is all good. Order. Yeah, we're gonna have to go over here and kill a rebellion, I think, which is not the end of the world, but... And we should definitely get a good fight in next episode, though. Mindil... Or, the Mindil. I always want to say Amenadiel. But that's from Lucifer, the show, which is a great show. I mean, great might be a strong word, but it's a good show. I had fun. The first couple of seasons were pretty good. I've really been into iZombie lately. I never watched that show before. I just saw it on Netflix, suggested it, and I was like, okay, I'll check it out. Thought it looked pretty stupid, and I was like, wow, it's actually... I mean, it's kind of poppy. You can tell it was on, like, a major TV network, but I think it's pretty good. It's kind of supernatural, police procedural, you know, type of thing, but I think it's pretty solid. Okay, so we can't do any more diplomacy or anything.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
We already paid him off, right? Yeah, gifts.
Ulfwon's defender. If what you seek is for the greater good, my sword is yours.
It's cheaper than it was. How much money do we have? We have a lot, right? Yeah, I'll tell you what. I think it's gonna be worth. We'll just go ahead
At your service. I am the heir of
pay up
Alarielle,
for a gift,
and I bid you welcome.
Small gift, medium gift. That's expensive. Okay, we'll just do a small gift.
As you say.
Okay, so that should all be good. We got 5 turns, so we can grab this bad boy, which will help a lot. God, that Sword of Cain is killing me, though. Can't get rid of it. So note to self, do not get the Sword of Cain unless you are, like, very well established with everything. And you are, you know, need it for a serious fight. Okay, and that's going to be it for this episode at the end of this. I should have broken this up. I was just so, like, wanting to get to a fight. I'm just trying to make sure we have, like, the best army we can get. Then I overlooked the fact that I could just put a tier... Well, I couldn't have done it any faster, actually, because I had to get that town to tier 3 before I could put in the Eagle building. So I couldn't get any White Lions until that finished. I just made the error of buying a couple too many archer units, I think. But it's fine. We're getting so much money off a trade, and everyone's chipping in with these extra like 500 gold every time we get a trade agreement with them, and that just kind of evens out a little bit. So yeah, it was definitely a, you know, min-max micro mistake there, but it's okay. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this episode. Hopefully we can fight these people in the next episode, defeat these. Okay, that means I can see them, right? Okay, here we go. What we got?
Ill considered.
Okay, they do have some Hagganath Executioners. These guys are rough. I've never seen these before, but we'll check them out next episode. We'll scout them up. We'll walk right up next to them. We'll see what they got. Looks like we'll probably end up fighting them within a couple of turns. So they should be here about when she finishes this. So we can run up, kill this rebellion, and then hand off the birds, and yeah, get ready for a big fight. So sorry once again we didn't get a fight this episode, but we've got the army prepped, we're ready to go, we're gonna fight this, and we're gonna go over and start kicking some Dark Elf butt the next couple of episodes, hopefully. We'll see, or we'll just die trying. But either way, thank you very much. Remember, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. It's just a couple of clicks, but it really does help a lot. It helps other people find this channel. If you like true in-depth commentary on Total War, if you like League of Legends, I might start bringing in some Paradox games. I've been working on Stellaris. Might eventually in the future do some Civ or XCOM or something. I do love those games. I just have to try to fit them into my schedule. But if a lot more people really like, you know, these kind of in-depth commentary for strategy games played at the highest level of difficulty, then be sure to leave that like and subscribe so other people can find the channel. If you have friends that you think would enjoy this as well, be sure to share on Twitter at @TheStratProf or on Facebook, The Strategy Professor on Facebook. So thank you very much. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time.